Hello, I'm Bishop Allison Abrams, pastor and founder of Empowerment Liberation Cathedral, located in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. ELC, we are a church that celebrates all of God's people. We are a welcoming and radically inclusive congregation where we celebrate those who are LGBT, but all persons are welcome to worship with us. At Empowerment Liberation Cathedral, you can expect to experience an atmosphere where the gift of God and the joy of Jesus is always felt. We want to let you know about a special program which we're doing today. At ELC, we believe in educating all persons, and we have some special programming that we have accepted to do during this time. And it will change lives, it will save lives, but it will also encourage our community. So at this time, I am going to bring onto the screen Minister Catherine McKay-Page, and she's going to talk with me just for a few moments about this particular program. So Minister Cat, we are currently talking about our opioid education program. And so at ELC, we have done for the last 2 years opioid education, Naloxone training. And so we know that that's very important. And so when you look at it, what are some of the things that I guess can happen to a person that is continually using the opioids?
Well, actually, potentially the worst thing can happen, they can die. We know that. We also need to make others aware. That's why we do this training, because not only that we are a church that is aware that there are things out there, especially in our different communities, especially with the drug epidemic and, the opioid epidemic. So we are trying to educate people. We want people to be educated in the word, but we also want people to be educated life. This is life. This is what's going on in our communities. And even those drugs that they give us for pain meds, we can become addicted to. So those are the drugs that we really want to educate people on, to let you know that, and we want you to be here for our trainings. We want you guys to tune in and everything. And we want to give y'all the information. We're not going to give you too much now because we want you to join us. Because if I give it to you now, you ain't going to join us.
Absolutely.
So we want you to join us. So we want to be able to identify those drugs that we take when we get different type of surgeries, knee surgeries, gunshot wounds, whatever it is. We can become addicted to those type of medication, even sleep medication. Some of y'all who have sleep apnea, some of y'all who have that anxiety, you can't fall asleep, you can become addicted. Because once one thing don't satisfy you, you'll go to the next best thing. And we just want to keep you guys away from those things and tell you some other things that you can do to prevent that drug overdose, to prevent you becoming addicted. So we ask you guys to just tune in, watch the information that we put up. We are going to be doing our trainings very soon, and we want to see you, and you. So invite somebody. It doesn't take anything to invite anyone to come. And it's free.
Yes, don't you love free?
You're asking you, is it for free?
I love free. Yes. Anything we can get for free. And so our next training at Empowerment Liberation Cathedral, of course, it will be on Zoom. We are doing virtual trainings until it is safe for us to come together. So the next training will be on Thursday, March 18th. You can come during your lunch because it will be from 12 to 1 on Zoom. Okay, so look out for the flyer. We invite each and every one of you because we're going to talk about what those drugs are. Some of y'all know the main one, which is fentanyl, but there's some things you need to know about that, and you need to know the names of some of the other ones. And then also we're going to talk about how you possibly can help somebody who is experiencing an overdose. And so there's a certain drug that you can get and have on hand in case you have someone that experiences an overdose and you want to possibly save their lives. So you can get this information if you come to the training. And then there's so much other information. We're going to give you statistics, numbers, so that you'll be informed. So join us on Thursday, March the 18th at 12 noon. Look out for the flyer because it will have the Zoom link for you to register on. Okay?
Absolutely.
And so, Minister Cat, we are doing some great work at ELC. and
Absolutely.
also an Empowerment Justice Center. But we've got to get these folks on. So, do you have any last words for the people before
Absolutely.
we get off?
Susan, be there. It is for free. Invite 4 other people to come and join with you. What is going to happen? The worst thing is going to happen that you're going to gain some knowledge about some information that you really didn't know about, or you thought you knew about that you really didn't know about, that you are going to be enhanced and you are going to love it. So please join in. And some of y'all guys are getting this package when you getting these medications anyway, and you probably don't even know what it is. But we are going to be able to explain to you what is that little box that you are getting when you're getting your pain meds from the pharmacy, because a lot of pharmacies are giving it out anyway because they are trying to do preventive measures. Prevention is better than cure, you all. Be
Yes,
there.
yes, yes. And so, again, thank you all so much. We look forward to seeing you on our Zoom training, Zoom education time. And so we just want you to know we at Empowerment Liberation Cathedral always want you to be informed. We want to make sure that you're educated and that if somebody needs to be saved, if there's a chance or possibility that you can help them, you will be educated and know what to do and know how to possibly save a life. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you at our opioid naloxone training.